Jasmy Chain uses the Hyperledger Fabric on its blockchain consortium, right? The Hyperledger Fabric is technology built through IBM with the centrality of PlugNet's toolkit. If you're confused on what that is, guys, don't worry, I got you covered. We got a video right here from NeoXtrix diving into the Hyperledger Fabric. Jasmine fam, if this is something that you're interested in, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video with your friends and family, and be sure to watch until the end so you don't miss anything, guys, because the technology behind Jasmy is super slept on, and people are gonna be left behind as they always do in this space, man. Shout out to NeoXtrix for the video. Let's dive in.
Permissioned blockchain networks that require every peer to execute every transaction, maintain a ledger, and run consensus can't scale very well. And they can't support true private transactions and confidential contracts. So the Hyperledger community designed Fabric V1 to deliver a truly modular, scalable, and secure foundation for industrial blockchain solutions. The most notable change is that peers are now decoupled into two separate runtimes with three distinct roles: endorser, committer, and consenter. Here's how it works. Say you run an organic market in California, and I grow radishes on my farm in Chile. You and I are on a blockchain network that supports transactions between various markets, growers, shippers, banks, and others. Say I agree to sell you my radishes at a special low price, but I need the other markets that buy from me to continue buying at the standard price. They should...
Jasmy fam, this information right here is so mind-blowing. It's so mind-blowing. And the potential for Jasmy Chain to incorporate this, guys, is you know, it's leading up to that, because I've seen in a lot of the videos that I've done, a lot of the research I've done, you know, a lot of people in the Jasmy community mention the Hyperledger, right? This is super bullish, man. It really is.
Shouldn't be able to execute our confidential agreement and find out the details of our deal. In fact, if they aren't part of the deal, the transaction shouldn't appear on their ledger. Fabric V1 handles all this. My app looks up your identity from a membership service and then sends the transactions only to our peers. Both of our peers will generate a result. In this two-party agreement, the transaction requires both of us to render the same result. But in transactions with more parties, other rules can apply.
That is very interesting. Technology of crypto is spreading, and it's like I've been saying, it's gonna be a part of our day-to-day lives. It's gonna be second nature. Not to mention another project, but Solana recently got a partnership with Visa, right? On your cards, you know, when you go to buy a grocery store, whatever, you are using Visa, right? And that is huge for the space overall, man. The space overall is gonna grow exponentially, and great projects with great utility like Jasmy, I believe, will grow as well.
Then the peers send the validated transaction back to the application, which sends it to a consensus cloud for ordering. And then the ordered transactions are sent back to the peers and committed to the ledger. But to get my radishes to your market, there are many other parties involved. Some need to know that my radishes have been verified and checked into a shipping container. Others need to handle bills of lading, customs inspections, financing, insurance, but most of these parties don't need to know about our special price. Now think about our transaction running on a network handling all the markets, all the farms, shippers, facilitators, the whole supply chain. This is the same pattern needed by many industries. Anywhere we need to manage.
This is so interesting. I'm sucked into it, man. To know, just think that Jasmine will be using the Hyperledger Fabric, man. This is so interesting.
Confidential obligations to each other without passing everything through a central authority.
Blockchain technology for businesses. Amazing, man. Be stellar. Jasmy adoption is spreading like wildfire in the entire space. Jasmy is a real deal. If ADA can run the 40 cents to 150 pre-bull, watch this 24 to 25. The year is 2024, the year is 2025, and Jasmy sitting at 50 cents to $1, man. Quick video once again from NeoXtrix. Security at NTT Communication Data Center 7 in Osaka, Felica. Remember, guys, we talked about Felica and Mofiria and these are direct partners of Jasmy, NTT Communication, right?
High security. A smart entrance system means your entry to the facility is both speedy and highly secure.
And I'm telling you, I'm sure there will be, with these partnerships, there will be a way where Jasmy is integrated, especially now with the use of Jasmy Chain. You see how, like I said, Solana partnered with Visa. Who's to say, like, these companies in Japan doesn't partner with Jasmy to, you know, use blockchain technology on Jasmy Chain, right? The possibilities now will be endless with a working blockchain for Jasmy, guys.
The entire data center is monitored 24 hours a day.
Oh, that is so interesting, man. Technology's advances so fast before our eyes, man. And crypto and blockchain will be the foundation of it. Jasmy with its data democracy will be the foundation of it, man.
To enter the server room requires both IC card and biometric authentication.
Biometric authentication. What did we talk about in a previous video? With Jasmy using biometric authentication, passwordless authentication. And then he scanned it with his fingers. That is insane, man.
Biometric authentication.
That is insane. Wow. And this is a direct partner of Jasmy. NTT Communication, Felicom, Opheria, Neo Xtrix. Once again, man, huge props for the spots, man. Dinero, Jasmy trending on Lunarcrush. Jasmy trending on Lunarcrush is also. I also saw Jasmy trending on Twitter. Is it still trending? It was trending on Twitter earlier, man. I should have screenshotted it. So Jasmy's trending on Lunarcrush and on X/Twitter. Amazing stuff, man. Saying 1K, some photos I've accumulated of the Jasmy HQ. Meanwhile, your devs, your trust, are in their mom's basement while we sit alongside Aston Martin, Japan. Jasmy Incorporated. Look, what? Jasmy Incorporated next to Aston Martin, Japan. What? Yo, look at this right here. Jasmy Incorporated. Oh, we gotta zoom into that image. Look at this, man. Venture Bank Group, Bellwood, Tokai Carbon. Oh, the Jasmy team ain't playing around, man. You know, Jasmy Incorporated in Japan. Oh my gosh, man. Saying 1K, pull it up to Jasmy Incorporated. He pulled it up to the office. Look at this. He pulled up to the office. And y'all say this ain't the legit, man. Come on, bruh. Look at that office, man. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Awesome, man. From level 08. Level 08 back with another banger. Hara Jasmy. Institute of Certified Public Accountants Materials. JAF research materials on issuance and possession of tokens, etc. This is a very important task for Jasmy, which has a mission to democratize the economic zone. To clarify various rights and obligations against the white law, there are still many businesses that are not involved in blockchain and crypto assets. It is obvious that it will take some time to understand the following. Aiming for democratization of the economic zone, each needs to understand it. One of my roles as an ambassador is to provide things to learn, even though I'm not qualified to explain them in a responsible manner. Read this first, the provision of the Royal Road Guidebook. The Jasmy community has a lot of work to do as an early adopter. It would be easy if we irresponsibly threw this away and waited for the spread of blockchain by relying on others. Price would never go up. I read this and thought, but the folks in the cryptocurrency area and Twitter land are ridiculously burdensome. Such a composition that they only hold in locus is not liked by business operators. If Jasmy has a mission to democratize the economic sphere, we should think once again about what the community should like. Interesting, man. Interesting from a level 08. Jasmy ecosystem: identify, manage, and store data, creation of the data value through utilization, data back assets, new economic zones. And right here with the images to show that as well. I'm happy that he incorporates some English. He incorporates some English in here, man. Of particular importance is the form of participatory community where users can participate proactively and act. Build a web-free P2P community. Let me make sure this image is viewable for you guys, man. Build a web-free P2P community. Expand potential customers through the token listing. Build your own economic zone using wallets. Very interesting. Token listing consulting. Listing tokens is an important step. Let me also zoom in here. Listing tokens is an important step for the project, but requires strict rules and complex procedures. According to country-specific regulations, that's why our team of experienced experts at Jasmine Labs will suggest the right strategy and plan it to help you meet the listing requirements, which vary by country and exchange. Interesting. Very interesting, man. ZXQ, Jasmine's a sleeping giant. Lifting, Jasmine's the most suppressed crypto on the market right now. This project is ready to take off. Bullish, bullish, bullish. And Shapur, the tokens of this currency are running out, and that's when it becomes a jewel. Honestly, man, I'm actually super interested to see what happens for the Q4 lockup. Is it still gonna take place? You know, even if it's 5 to 10%, man, that would be great, man. So we're gonna see what happens, because you guys know about supply and demand, right? The more supply that is out of circulation, the more supply that is being held, and then demand starts to flow in for Jasmy or any other project, the price rises, right? So we'll see what happens there, because guess what? Full supply of Jasmy is out, just about out, I should say. And you know, there's more holders growing that are adding to their bags, getting, you know, 100k to if not more Jasmy, and you know, that is happening on a constant basis, right? And you know, the more of that the coins are, you know, held by users, the more holders Jasmy gets, there could be a potential for a supply squeeze, right? From Jasmy INC, Jasmy and Kana Labs. So we have Aura taking a picture at the Kana Labs meetup. Very bullish, very nice to see. Candlewick, Jasmy, here we are, another attempt at the daily EMA golden cross. 4 prior failed attempts. Will this time be different? Potential for a breakout, man, right here, man. That would be very nice if we do that. For Pepe holder, looks like XYO Pepe. Jasmy will inevitably moon. It will not be stuck here forever. 10x to 3 cent will happen sooner than you expect. It has bottomed here. Next 2x pump to 006, right? And again, guys, it's not impossible for projects to just go bonkers in this space. Projects that people think are done, or they're not gonna make a comeback, they shock people all the time. I've seen it with my own eyes many times, where projects are down and then all of a sudden, boom, huge explosion. Everybody wants to know what's going on, right? And the same thing I think will happen here for Jasmy. Dr. Jasmy fam, if we get a breakout we have been waiting for, we need A for gas to get to B. If rejected, I would continue to buy the lows, which I wouldn't mind. Buy low, sell high. And we can see a breakout here for just around a 2x 130 to 150% move for Jasmy, man. Interesting stuff. Mixhauser, the Jasmy platform serves as a data protection protocol that places data democracy at a high value and aims to act as an intermediary for the secure exchange of data value and valuables through their private personal data lockers. When PDLs go live, probably PDLs go live with Jasmy chain as well. Oh my gosh, man, it's about to get crazy. Team Lambo, Jasmy made a big stride to touch 0.038 and easily touch 0.4. Smaller bull wave target is almost here. Massive bullish impulse is waiting above 0.004. It's almost here. I can sense it. Once you get that breakout for Jasmy, man, I think that's when the FOMO really starts. That's when you see people start to just rush into the project like they always do on green candles. So all of you guys that are accumulating at the lows, man, buy low, sell high. Best thing to do in the markets, it's a dollar cost average and buy the lows, man. That's how you make money in the space. Jasmy fam, Jasmy Knots, thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video with your friends and family. Let's take over the space together. Truly appreciate all the support that you guys give. It really means a lot, man. I'll catch you in the next one.